Julian of 1,000 faces. We got trouble. The boss went to the Great Mine along with her digger, and she refused to let anyone go with her. I feel like she's doing something dangerous. Fursman is in the mines. It seems like the boss heard some bad news about him and then just ran in there. She even took her Diggertron. Is she preparing for a fight with the vagrants? There's lots of bad guys in the mines. Miss Natasha... He's Hook's daddy. And he's like a daddy to everyone in the moles. He's like a great person. Thank you. A bright edge that can cut...
This can go towards my allowance.
Till we make it the day to celebrate. I'll be waiting till we make it. Oh, we will see. Come with me, take the journey. We will see. Come with me, take the
You fine?
journey.
How many can you block? Blade and flight!
I've no interest in conflict. The truth of life and death. This sanctuary is but a vision. Break! Let's go.
Let's rock! Time for swordplay! Practice is over. Swords descend!
Fighting is meaningless.
This song... Victory by the blade.
Calm down, calm down. We're all here to work for a living. Why not sit down and talk it out?
Save it! We treated you as our leader, but look how you treated us.
Such a rat!
You sold the intel about the vein to Antonia, but we discovered it first. Now we lost the mine, and we have to—
Traitor!
Well, nothing to say for yourself, huh?
Go away, you brutes! Don't bully me!
Oh, little hook? Oh, no, you have it wrong. It's your
Daddy?
Yes, I told Antonia about the vein, but I was the...
It's only because you have that detector.
Back off! I was thinking about the bigger picture when I...
Well, I think someone needs to teach you a—
You'll never lay a finger... and help Hook!
Another punching bag? Fine by me. I'll kick all your...
Time for swordplay! Strike with heart!
Fighting is meaningless. Let's go.
Pretty good crowd today. How many can you block?
Daddy, are you hurt?
Just a few scratches. How about you, Hook?
Don't worry about me. I have Diggertron. No one can hurt me.
Good. That's good. And you, young man, are you hurt? Thank you for your help. I remember. You are the outsiders Natasha mentioned before, right? I heard that you helped resolve some conflicts around the mines when you arrived. And again today, when you saved my life. What a noble young spirit you have.
Daddy, let's go to the old witch's clinic. You're seriously hurt.
But the vein detector that rapscallion was after, somebody already stole it from me. I need to keep searching, otherwise I might never see it again. It's just a tool. I guess I should let it go.
Wonder if I'll discover any rare swords.
I've taken care of your wounds. I'm running short on medical supplies these days, though, so behave yourselves and stay away from trouble. You hear me? Don't pretend you didn't hear that, Hook. I'm talking to you.
Hook wasn't the one that caused trouble. It was those bad guys. We were just defending ourselves. Ask him.
You are gonna spoil that kid. That's enough for now. I'll say this one last time, Hook. If you cause any trouble again, I'll take Diggertron away. Do you understand?
Hook understands.
The boss of the moles should stick to her word. I have patients to take care of. See you later.
Thank you again. If it weren't for you and Dr. Natasha, Hook and I probably would have been in big trouble. Well, a few days ago, I found a geomarrow vein using a vein detector, and I sold this info to Antonia, a supervisor of the mining team. Then, those vagrants heard about it and accused me of being a traitor. They believe that since I'm also a vagrant who came from another mine and ended up in here for a living, I should naturally be on their side. The mining team could not agree with that, of course. I'm just too old for this.
Daddy? Are we short on money? Why did you do that?
My poor child. Daddy is old now. Who knows how long I can stay by your side? I have to start preparing for your future. People say I'm selfish, think I'm a traitor, but it doesn't matter to me. All you need to know is when I'm gone, you will have the money to take care of yourself and survive on your own.
Daddy.
Forget about it. Since I've got the money from the mining team, I have nothing to complain about now. It's just a shame that I lost my vein detector. It was indeed. It's an ancient relic that I found in a mine. People say it's a device that mining teams used for detecting geomarrow veins. I often carried it around looking for a fresh claim. Perhaps some villains up to no good took notice. It's a rare device, you know. No wonder somebody... Anyway, I guess I don't need the detector anymore. The less trouble, the better. I shouldn't care who stole my device. Whoever it was, I hope they get good use out of it.
Hook seems to be giving me a look like, I want to talk to you outside the clinic now. So that's why people call eyes the windows to the soul.
Wait! Hook needs you to help with something. Members of the moles gotta help each other out! That detector is Daddy's treasure, so I gotta get it back! He'll help me. Alright then, I'll be waiting for you at the shelter in the mine, big brother. I mean... See ya! member of the moles. You should have gotten here before Hook. Let me introduce you to Sweta. She is Daddy's most trusted miner.
Not at all. Mr. Fursman trusts every vagrant, and every one of us trusts Mr. Fursman. But after what happened over at that geomarrow vein, the atmosphere at the shelter became a bit tense.
I'm here to find Daddy's treasure, his vein detector. I heard that someone stole it. Is that true?
Well, I would guess that's probably true. After the conflict in the mine, Wildfire gathered everyone out of the shelter and took a head count to check on the wounded. When we returned to the shelter, Mr. Fursman's detector was gone. We searched all around the shelter but found nothing. I guess one of those 4 people was the thief.
Fursman. What now?
Hello, everybody.
Yes. The shelter was usually crowded, so thieves would have had a hard time stealing things when everyone was around. We vagrants have our dignity, too. I'm sure we will catch the thief, but... Actually, we've already asked those 4 suspects about it. They all claim to not have stolen anything. Of course, we could never expect thieves to confess and turn themselves in, right? In my opinion, one of those 4 was lying.
Yes.
Doesn't seem likely. All 4 suspects are at the shelter. If you're feeling confident, why not give it a try? Maybe you can
Adults are so dishonest. Hook's gonna question them one by...
We're gonna play it detective. Answer truthfully or we're gonna get the sword.
Did you steal Daddy's detector?
Nope, I'm no thief.
Really? Then you better answer our questions honestly.
Ask away. Let's not waste time. Good man, but a bit of a cheapskate.
Okay.
Spacing out. Didn't notice anything. Nope. What detector?
Hey, would you mind talking more nicely?
What? I always talk like this.
I don't feel like she's the thief. I know.
Well, well, well. What's this? Playing detect?
Spill it! Did you steal my daddy's...
You little brat. How dare you label me a thief? Someone needs to give you a good lesson on manners. I'm an honest and decent man. I'd never do such a shady thing.
Anyone can say that. If you really didn't steal anything, then just answer.
Oh, you have a temper, huh? All right, I'll spare a couple minutes for your little detective game. I'm a cook. What else would I be doing? Don't you notice the smoky cooking smell all over me? It's just that I happened to be out shopping for ingredients at that time. Otherwise, who'd want anything to do with this kind of thing? That old Fursman was kind to me. When we were at Rivet Town, he put me in charge of the whole mining team's food supply. And it's because I trusted him that I came to this mine with him. I mean, I didn't expect he would take that money for himself. Anyway, he found that geomarrow vein by himself, so I won't blame him for not sharing. But you know, what he did was not like the old Fursman I knew. Well, I don't want to be a snitch, but out of my respect for Fursman, I'll tell you. The helper over there? I saw him sneak into Fursman's tent and come out holding a box. See? Isn't he the most suspicious one? I don't care if you believe me or not. I've told you all I know. Now leave me alone if you don't have any more questions. I'm busy.
Hook? What's the matter?
Did you steal Daddy's detector?
What? Oh, if I'd known I would become a suspect, I wouldn't have gone out at that time. How foolish of me. Of course not. I didn't do anything wrong.
We just need you to answer a few questions.
Okay. Ask away. It would be good to clear myself of suspicion. Mr. Firstman? He's a good person. Though... Oh, never mind. Oh, no. I must sound very suspicious, but I really didn't do anything. You have to believe me. Nothing special. I just went out to get some fresh air. Oh dear. I know that's a lame alibi, but I swear it's the truth. Detector? No, I haven't seen anything, and I don't know anything. Is that all the questions you have? Have I proven my innocence? Oh dear. All this waiting around is enough to make me even more anxious.
Did you steal Daddy's detector?
What? How could you say that? You're gonna make me angry. You know what a businessman values the most? Reputation. If your slander ruins my reputation and harms my business, you'll...
Well, then answer our questions. We'll decide if we believe you or not.
I have the right to remain silent. I withhold my opinion toward this question. No comment.
Ugh. I'll give you one more chance. Think carefully and give your answer to Diggertron this time.
You little brat. Grow a couple of feet taller before you think about threatening me. Here, how about we make a deal? I'll tell you what I know in exchange for a small intel service fee. Fair and honest. Great. I like your style. Customers who don't fuss over the price are the best. So what do you want to know? Look, the cook is definitely the thief. I'm sure about that. I value my reputation more than anything, so you can trust. In my line of work, I've learned to read people. And something's definitely fishy with that cook. I could tell from the start. If you don't believe me, just ask anyone.
Hook's head is spinning. Do you remember everything they said?
Don't worry, I've written it all down for you. Remember, among these 4 people, only the real thief would lie. The cook said the helper did it. The tailor said it wasn't her. The merchant said it was the cook, and the helper said it wasn't him. So, do you know who the culprit is?
I don't know why, but come on, let's go acute. Huh?
Pete's me. I saw him running out in quite a panic.
That guy has to be guilty. Oh yeah, I saw Mr. Sampo on the way to the mine when I came here. Could he be involved in? Follow Hook! Mr. Sampo should be that way. Mr. Sampo's always at the clinic hanging around Miss Natasha. Hook thought he was really sick or something. If he's working with the thief, then he's also a bad guy.
My friend, are you serious? This device is quite rare. Are you really willing to sell it to me at such a low price?
No, why are you making this so complicated? Do you want it or not? Just tell me.
You two stop right there. Pitch Dark Hook the Great has arrived.
Oh boy, I knew it was too good to be true. I gotta make this clear. I have nothing to do with this fella. You have to trust me. Miss Hook, please, don't point that thing at me. It's scary.
Hey, how can you sell me out like that? We had a deal.
You stole Daddy's treasure. Diggertron will not spare.
This is all that old Fursman's fault. Just because he has this device I'm holding, he can make a fortune. It's not fair!
Well, it seems you guys have some issues to sort out, so maybe I should leave.
What kind of a reason are you looking for? With the underworld in such a sad state, how are we supposed to survive if we don't resort to robbing and stealing? Anyway, I got the device now. Come take it, if you have.
Diggertron, get ready.
Strike with heart!
Too late to repent.
Pretty good crowd today. Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
You sure talk tough for someone who can't fight. Come on, hand the detector. No, Daddy's treasure! It's broke.
Hey! Now this is Sampo's time to shine. Of course! I wouldn't want to miss out on seeing you and Miss Hook's acts of heroism, would I? Listen here. There's a fellow in Bouldertown they call Balloway the Miner's Lamp. He's an appraiser. Although he claims that he doesn't do appraisals anymore for ancient relics, he actually still does a bit behind the scenes for ones that are of especially high value. I think this device of yours is probably worth a lot. It might be a good idea to try your luck with Balloway. Here's a trick. First, pretend that you want to sell it for a low price, then wait for him to excitedly fix the device for you. After it's fixed, tell him you changed your mind and you want to keep it for yourself. This business tactic is what I call a bait and switch. Pretty clever.
Balloway the Miner's Lamp. Got it. Thanks, Mr. Sampo. Let's go into town to find.
Have a safe trip.
Wonder if I'll discover any rare swords. Ow! A bright edge that can cut jade, and the stars shift within it. A fine sword indeed. Rise. Ow!
I'm already retired from appraising ancient relics, so unless this detector is some kind of precious treasure...
Look at this! The detector's probe broke off. Can you fix...
Oh, ho, ho. This certainly is a rare relic. Let me take a closer look.
Yes, look extra close. You have to help Hook fix it.
This device... I've been in the business for a long time, but never have I seen an ancient relic like this one. I think this is probably beyond repair. But still, it is a rare treasure. Even broken, I'd be willing to pay a high price for it. What? The detector's probe is gone. It's like searching for something without eyes or ears. Who's going to want a pile of... I don't believe any other stores will buy it off you. Come on, I'll give you a nice...
All right then. Let's go find Daddy.
Where have you been, Hook? I was just about to go look. What's wrong with this kid? Vein detector? The one I lost?
Big Brother and Hook helped Daddy catch the thief that stole it. But... Daddy's detector... is broken. It's all my fault. If only I could have found it sooner.
So it was stolen. You're not...
I'm fine. Daddy, can you see if your detector still works?
The geomarrow probe is damaged. I'm afraid this thing won't work anymore.
I'm sorry, Dad.
What are you apologizing for? Thank you so much for looking out for me, Hook.
But Daddy's treasure...
Don't cry, Hook. Daddy's true treasure has been here all along. It was never lost or broken.
Even you know what it is?
The detector helped me find lots of geomarrow veins, and it saved the mining team a lot of money. In that respect, it was a very good thing. But at the end of the day, the detector is just a tool. A true treasure must have irreplaceable importance to someone.
Hook doesn't really...
It's okay. I'm saying some things that might seem strange, but you will understand someday.
So, the treasure daddy's talking...
Is still happily running and jumping around.
You're not allowed to see Hook cry. Go away.
This can go towards my allowance. Wonder if I'll discover any rare swords.
I'll be waiting till we make it. Oh, we will see. Come with me, take the journey. We will see. Come with me, take the journey. The way to celebrate. I'll be waiting till we make it. The day to celebrate. I'll be waiting till we make it. Oh, we will see. Take the journey. We will see. Come with me, take the journey.
Wonder if I'll discover any rare swords.
This I really wasn't expecting.
So, the moles are a part of Wildfire.
Ah, that's right. It's me, Pitch Dark Hook the Great. What do you want?
Kiddo, I think there's been a misunderstanding. I will be your guide, friends, by order of Chief Oleg. I gotta say I'm a little upset at the thought of you choosing a toddler over your old buddy Sam.
All right, don't get started. But I want to ask you something. Everyone in Wildfire knows the location of Svarog's lair. Why do we need you as a guide?
My specialty's in the field, perhaps. Wildfire may know where the base is, but have they ever been inside?
You've been inside?
No, but I felt my way around the outside and picked up more than a few clues. I can help you. You have my word. Hey, what are you trying to say? Name me someone above or below ground that walks the talk like Sempo Koski. My legacy will prove that Sempo Koski was nothing but a willing and devoted servant of...
Oh, enough. Jeez, we believe you, okay? Show us the way already.
Great! Stay close.
Sampo, are we there yet?
Do you have to ask every other minute, Missy? 2 more steps, just 2 more steps, and you're there.
Yeah.
This is Svarog's lair? I thought it'd be cold and lifeless. Turns out...
Many vagrants are staying here temporarily. Their homes were overrun by...
Isn't it dangerous for them to make camp right under Svarog's metal nose?
No. Svarog may be ruthless, but he never attacks without reason. For those with no home, this is actually a safe place to be. If I hadn't moved away when I did, I'd probably be where they are right now.
Did you see those extra boxes of medical supplies at the depot? Who brought those?
Clara, I assume. I can't think of anyone else that...
Who's Clara? Is she one of us?
Not even close. She's Svarog's trusted family.
Family? Of a robot?
Well, you'll understand when you've been here a while longer.
Alas, this place is a bit of a mixed bag. Plenty of characters. Keep your wits about you, friends. Don't let anyone deceive you.
It's all good. We've had you for practice.
You know, Missy, you sure know how to bear a grudge.
Did you hear? Those idiots got into a fight in the mine. It only got settled after Boss Svarog showed up. I said it before. Only Boss Svarog can protect us down here. Everyone should follow his lead. Well, what do you think? Cat got your tongue?
Do you ever talk about anything else? I'm so tired of hearing about Svarog.
But it's true. What else is there to say? Hey, take a look at all these good-for-nothings. They'd starve to death.
88 degrees bedrock.
No! You can't insert the microcrystalline unit into the heat sink substrate like that.
How do you know? Balloway from Miner's Lamp said that you need to pay attention to the interfaces when assembling relics. To make this thing move again, we need to connect the microcrystalline unit to the operating brake module. Otherwise, it's just a pile of scrap metal.
If you believe a word that senile idiot Balloway says, you're done for. The last time he acted on his own advice, he electrocuted himself. You should be asking people with real smarts. No one is better at fixing machines than Marev. I saw him connecting a microcrystalline conductor unit to a logic control hub to get a vibrating drill to work.
Marev? Him and his brother wouldn't know a real relic if it hit him in the face. Last I heard, he got scammed by someone selling counterfeit junk.
Ah, you're just salty, my friend.
Yo, listen up. This one's for all you pretend rappers.
Another rapper, okay.
Internal combustion engine champion, 88 degrees bedrock. Repping the dawn of the underworld rap. Here's something to wake up your soul. Check it. Light of the moon of a city of snow. Kid down below gazing up all alone. Silence, dismay. How to make sense of this vision of gray? You to protect, her to defend. Queen of oblivion lies with no end. Child born and bred of the underworld dark. Orders that keep him and home far apart. Life, death, and honor, the struggle persists. Finding his parents, his solitary wish. Crackling flame, flickering light. And now he escapes in the dead of the night. Sickness and hunger forever pursuing him. Gritting his teeth, leaves a city behind. Scraping of claws, gnashing of teeth. Evil intent hears the sound of his feet. Don't make a sound, hold your breath till it's over. Heart pounding, don't let the panic take over. Howl of the wind, silvery light. Hold on to sanity, keep up the fight. Now the blizzard descends. I start to close the voices of family lost to the snow. Another Bellabug night, the hate, the lies just can't hide, yeah. Her gaze cold as ice while the world passes by, yeah. Another Bellabug night. Yo, listen up. This internal combustion engine champion, 88 degrees bedrock. Repping the dawn of the underworld rap. Here's something to wake up your soul. Check it. Light of the moon of a city of snow. Kid down below gazing up all alone. Silence, dismay. How to make sense of this vision of gray? You to protect, her to defend. Queen of oblivion, lies with no end. Child born and bred of the underworld dark. Orders that keep him and home far apart. Life, death, and honor, the struggle persists. Finding his parents, his solitary wish. Crackling flame, flickering light. And now he escapes in the dead of the night. Sickness and hunger forever pursuing him. Gritting his teeth, leaves a city behind. Scraping of claws, gnashing of teeth. Evil intent hears the sound of his feet. Don't make a sound, hold your breath till it's over. Heart pounding, don't let the panic take over. Howl of the wind, silvery light. Hold on to sanity, keep up the fight now that blizzard descends. I start to close the voices of family lost to the snow. Another bellabug night, the hate, the lies just can't hide, yeah.
Yes.
Her gaze cold as ice while the world passes by, yeah. Another bellabug night, I find the lies can't abide, yeah. On his face one last smile, a sign the sun always rises, yeah, yeah.
Hold still. You're nearly fixed.
My design has been superseded by newer models. My components are no longer valuable.
Hey, what are you talking about? I'm not interested in selling your components.
What a heavy gate. Okay, watch this! Open sesame!
Is that a secret code or something?
It's an imaginary password that children like to use. And I don't think it's going to be of much use.
I was just about to get into those before Miss March's colorful attempt. Luckily for us, I've already figured out the mechanism for this gate. They don't just let any Joe Schmo in and...
certification?
Correct. Only prospectors with the right certification can get in or out. These prospectors collect mechanical remnants from all over the underground and then bring them to Svarog for him to repair. Honestly, it's a very profitable little venture. If only I'd beaten them to it. They'd be calling me Sampo Bosky by now.
Time out. Where do we get this certification?
Oh, that's simple. You see the robots over by the Vagrants? They're all Svarog scouts. Every one of them is commanded to maintain order here. Apart from them keeping a watchful eye on these hooligans, another one of their duties is processing. Anyone who wants to become a prospector has to pass a test from these... Not a clue. I never had the urge to go on a Svarog suicide.
It feels like the people here are all under the supervision of robots. This would be unthinkable on the surface. Robots are merely tools in the overworld.
Don't take Svarog as an ordinary robot. He's, special. This has to be one of them, right?
It looks so...
Is it even awake in there? Maybe it's... That scared...
Protocol. Initiating. Scanning. Certification failure. Subject has yet to obtain access permissions. Launching processing.
Huh? Are we starting now?
Launching stage 1 processing. Please listen to the following question. Who is the reigning champion of the internal combustion engine ramp tournament?
Infernal construction what now?
Sampo, do you know the answer?
Sampo Gasky always knows that... Wait, what did it say again?
Aren't you...
Well, I don't know everything. Sometimes you gotta ask around if you want to know the answer. Don't panic. Let's listen in to what the vagrants are talking about.
Please answer the following question. Correct answer.
Whoa! Was that a lucky guess? Did you go to a music festival without us?
Certification result. Success. Requisite certifications remaining. Please extend your right hand.
My right hand? Here you go. Why is this part of the... So this is the certification?
Great. Only 2 more steps to go. Let's move.
Okay. Okay.
Protocol. Initiating. Scanning. Ugh, I'm so sick of repeating this.
Huh? What did this bucket of bolts just say?
Seems like this one's got a temper.
Ugh, let's get this over with. Did you get your first certification? If not, then you're wasting your time.
You mean this? Here, look.
Yeah, whatever. Here comes your question. Riddle me this. A microcrystalline unit should be connected to which component? Wrong. Simple question.
Can I...
Ha! You want to go? You cut me in a bed.
If we turn you into scrap metal, we still get our certification, right?
Try again. Let's not kill the wall.
No! You can't insert the microcrystalline unit into the heat sink substrate like that.
How do you know? Balloway from Miner's Lamp said that you need to pay attention to the interfaces when assembling relics. To make this thing move again, we need to connect the microcrystalline unit to the operating brake module. Otherwise, it's just a pile.
If you believe a word that senile idiot Balloway says, you're done for. You should... I saw... No! You can't insert the microcrystalline unit into the heat sink substrate like that.
How do you know? Balloway from Miner to make this thing move again.
If you believe a word that's... You should be asking people... I saw him connecting a microcrystalline conductor unit to a logic control hub to get a vibrating drill to work.
Yeah, whatever. Riddle me this. Huh? Lucky guess. Ugh, now I have to do this again. Put your head...
Huh? Me again? It hurts, you know.
There, 1 step left.
Whatever the case, we'll need it to identify our certification.
There's something wrong with this one.
Protocol. Initialization failure. Attempting system restoration.
Not encouraging.
System restoration failure. Core module damaged. External threat detected. Threat elimination activated. Initializing
Finally, no more racking our brains. This rust bucket's about to meet its maker.
Strike with heart! I've no interest in conflict. The
Time
truth
for the
of
main
life
event.
and death, revealed in an end. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
That'll take more than medicine. Nap time.
Learn how to behave.
Let me try and reset its system.
Certification system online. Please extend your right.
Why is it always... How come it hurt even more than the other two? At least that's the finals. We can get in now, right? Svarog's certification system is no match for us.
This better work. Let's get back to the gate and give it a...
See? Not so bad having Sampo on the team after all, huh? Right? Chief Oleg knew all...
Yeah. Thank you very...
I'll commend you to the chief. No need to waste your time.
All right. Well, let me issue a warning now. Everything from here on out is uncharted territory. We must proceed.
Now to set the record...
Dude, did anyone hear what I just said?
Hmm.
A gate?
It looks like this gate has a more complicated structure than the last one.
Sampo, what is this? Huh?
Sampo?
Sampo?
Where did he run off to? He was just here a second ago.
This isn't the first time.
It's that same type of robot again. Ugh, please don't tell me there's another round of
Visitors for Svarog detected. Protocol initiating.
Oh, good plan. Treat the robots like guard dogs. How is that going to improve our chance?
Certification failure. Subject has yet to obtain request rejected. Visitors must acquire access permissions from Miss Clara.
Clara? Oh, the girl we saw in the Great Mine? We need to get permissions from her? What's she got to do with this? Family. Huh, weird.
Don't trouble yourself about it. We need to find her. I don't know if this will work, but it's worth a try. Where is Clara right now?
Obtaining audio data. Please wait.
The energy core's bearing component is broken. If we don't repair it soon, the settlement will be pitch black. Timmy, I'm going back to Rivet Town. Maybe I can recover some usable components. You need to guard the gate while I'm gone.
Recording recovery complete. Resuming execution of Clara's command.
She went back? But we were just there. Sounds like we better head over.
Wait, you guys went sightseeing in another town?
It wasn't as fun as you think.
Indeed. And that little girl heading into the Fragmentum all by herself. It doesn't bear thinking about. Her strength belies her appearance, but even so...
You don't look so tough yourself. Well, let's find her. Svarog's not going anywhere.
This is a big town. Where should we start?
Claire said she was going to find components, right? Let's start with Nat's storage room.
shift the balance. Practice is over. Swords descend!
How many can you block?
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
I've no interest in conflict.
Keep up!
Strike with heart!
Fighting is meaningless. The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Turn it up! Nap time.
Past victories don't guarantee future ones.
Isn't this the robot that was following Clara around?
These can openers all look the same. How can you
Shh! It's about to say something.
Initializing self-repair module, Clara. Must.
in danger? What do you...
Workshop. Target. Must.
Wait, does it mean that a monster appeared over at the workshop?
Not good. She's in danger. Quick, let's head over to the workshop and check it out. I know the way. Just as we feared, there's something big over there. And there's Clara!
Let's go. No need to fear. We have the...
Help me improve! Blade and flight! Practice is over. Swords descend!
I've no interest in conflict.
This song's for you. Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
That's better.
I can breathe easy again.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of
it. Time for swordplay. Strike with heart.
Too late to repent. The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Pretty good crowd today.
Let's rock. Time for a shot.
How many can you block? Blade and flight!
Fighting is meaningless.
Naughty child.
Don't worry about me.
Are you okay, Clara? Are you hurt?
Thanks, everyone. I'm fine. Just a few scratches.
You shouldn't be running around by yourself. It's too dangerous. What are you looking for here?
There's a fault with one of the energy supply units at the base. If I don't repair it soon, everyone at the settlement will be affected. I knew there was a workshop in this town, so I wanted to try my luck here. I found all the components I need, but then I ran into a monster. You guys saved me. I'll tell Mr. Svarog about it. Huh? What do you need to see him for? I can pass him a message.
No. This time, we need to set things straight with him, face to face. Can you take us to meet him?
But Mr. Svarog doesn't like talking to others. Especially...
Don't I know it? But he's evaded communication with us for too long. This time, we have to see him.
I know you're working hard for the people down here, but Mr. Svarog doesn't trust human emotions. He only trusts his calculation, so I can't take you to see him. If Mr. Svarog and you had a fight, someone would get hurt for sure.
Listen, kid, you...
Clara, you said it yourself before, right? Svarog's duty is to protect the underworld and preserve the civilization here. We have the same wish. Why would he refuse to cooperate with us?
I know Mr. Svarog. He isn't affected by other people's wishes. He only follows logical judgment. Terrible things are happening on this world. Mr. Svarog...
What?
According to his calculation results, the strength of the Underworlders won't be enough to prevent the disaster. His plan is to keep the Underworlders away from the source of the disaster, so they can survive for longer.
Isn't that just putting us in a cage? It's ridiculous. What difference does it make if our death gets postponed a couple of days? How is that better than putting up a fight?
Что? Кликайте направо. Май ще не спям. Ами но е също почна да ми повтаря, аз като мине малко да такова да му коментирате на пенсиите. Това не ми дава въобще думата. Не мога да я надприказвам.
А трябва да обръщаш глас.
Аз да изразя, че... Само да седа и да я слушам. И то едно и също. Направо да ме направи. Каквото ти.
И какво стана сега?
Значи, празника на Руси, аз си викам вашия празник, Георгиевост, на едната атастиста на Георгиовден. Не, днеска било. На 1 май било. И сега влязах да видя, ето празник на град Руси, 5 май. Ни пише, че от 5 до 9 ще има богата програма. Значи на 6
5 до 9.
Всъщност не е 5, отбелязва се на 6 май, празника на Русието.
6:05.
И ми знам, че на Георгиовден. И казвам, аз като идвахме там служебно идвах и като спахме в хотел Теодора, имаше листовка. Да, ти много... Почна да... знам, аз ти четеш нещо такова сподигравателно. с много лош тон го каза. Нали, един вид, че като подигравка го каза.
Определено е била пяна.
Какво ме кръща? На Гергьов ден им е деня на Руси.
Те се празнуват на друг ден. Явно.
И казвам, с Георгиево сте на един ден, на времето е било. Аз не съм била жива.
Защото и по-млада от тия.
Викам, един град е... Не, в Османската империя. И било един град и нали се сега пред ми в момента на един ден. Ето. И тогава бях го прочела и наистина е тъй. Обаче той не са какво тях... Днеска на 1 май е празник. Май, като бъдне вече...
Кратката?
Да, заета съм. В момента не мога, както днеска направя.
Един път ти казваш чао и толкова с не 5 пъти, защото нали, като приказвам, 5 пъти си казваме чао, трябва да варя.
Същата работа, ама аз натиснах тук бъстър, колко ще натиснах. Няма да казвам 100 пъти. Лека вечер. Ето на 6.
Георгиови.
Георгиов ден на 6 май ми е празник. Хотя Георгиов ден го празнува на Велик ден. И много време наканеш на Велик ден, накани на Георгиов ден. Защото ще да е, не е предварително. Защото ще да има много гости.
Защото ти много 2 часа на главата и тя не може да я забравиш. Чувствате някой сериал, ти я забравите. Тъй. Не ми минуто. Sorry, I'm late. Okay, there are no viewers. Yeah, that was interesting. Okay, the sound is back.
I'm always trying to convince Mr. Svarog. Please give me, if you don't mind. I still have important things to do.
Clara!
It's no use, Zila. She's made up her mind. I could tell from her expression. We'll have to think of another way.
That's no ordinary kid. So young and yet so... stubborn? No. Intelligent?
She's incisive and determined. In sharp contrast to you,
Did you really have to add that last part?
it looks like we'll have to get past Clara if we want to speak to Svarog.
Then good luck persuading that mass of metal.
Clara mentioned Svarog's calculation results many times. The strength of the Underworlders won't be enough to prevent the disaster. Those were her exact...
So, you think Svarog's logic has a hole in it?
No. His calculation is correct. At its current strength, it is highly unlikely that Wildfire would be able to resolve the problems stemming from the Stellaron. However, that calculation didn't take the present situation into account. There's a new variable yet to be added to the equation. Precisely. If we can make Svarog believe in us, we can almost certainly overturn the result of his calculation. And will be one...
But how can we get him to do that? Showing him some of our photos wouldn't cut it, right?
There's always a way. But first, we... I assume she must be on her way back to the...
She turned that way, quick!
Yeah! How many can you block? Bladed flight!
I've no interest in
Practice is over. Swords descend!
Fighting is meaningless.
This song's for you. Turn it up! That'll take more than medicine. Ready to jam. Pretty good crowd
The truth of
today.
life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Victory by the blade. Cool.